Friend, have a good day. I hope that you will be fine and waiting for the next video. So I have come before you with a next video, part 7 of electricity for class 10. I hope that all of you will be enjoying with the video, having good knowledge of electricity. Today we will learn what is power, write SI unit and define 1 watt. My teaching is in the form of a question and answer. It is because this is a requirement for all of you. You will not have to do much level later on. So, from the very beginning, you will prepare yourself for the question and answer. So, let us start the topic. What is power? In general physics, there are various branches of physics, general physics, heat and thermodynamics, optics, so many branches of physics. So in general physics, the rate of doing work by a body is called power. In general cases, you will define power. Here in the case of electricity, the rate of consumption of electrical energy is called electrical power of a device. किसी भी डिवाइस के जो है इलेक्ट्रिकल पावर क्षमता जो होती है वह उसके द्वारा जो ऊर्जा खपत की जाती है, इस्तेमाल की जाती है, उसके बराबर होता है. किसी वस्तु की ऊर्जा उसके वर्क डन से ही निकाली जाती है. सो बोथ द डेफिनेशंस आर द सेम. मैथमेटिकली लेट अस सपोज दैट total work done is W joule and time taken is t second. So rate of doing work is in t second you do W work, so in 1 second you will do W by t. So rate of doing work, when you divide work by time, you will get rate of doing work. That rate of doing work is will be equal to rate of consumption of electrical energy, as work done is equivalent to energy. So electrical energy is equal to W by T. Hence, this is denoted by power. Rate of doing work or rate of consumption of electrical energy is known as power. Power is equal to W by T. P is equal to W by T. This is the expression for obtaining power of a device or any body. SI unit of power is watt. Now we will try to define 1 watt. There are various units of electrical power or power. Here SI unit of power is watt. Another bigger unit is kilowatt. 1 kilowatt is equal to 10 to the power 3 watt in 1000 watt. And more bigger unit, megawatt. 1 megawatt is equal to 10 to the power 6 watt. So such type of relation between the lower and upper limit must be known, because in many cases of the numerical you will be given the other unit, you will have to change in the SI unit. So we will discuss in the numerical after finishing this chapter. Especially numerical problems will be dealt in this chapter. So don't worry about that. SI unit of power is watt. We will define 1 watt. As we know, power is equal to W by T. In this expression, we will put W is equal to 1 joule and T is equal to 1 second. Now we get P is equal to 1 joule by 1 second. 1 by 1 is 1 joule. Second, when taken in above, in the numerator, it will be 1 joule per second, like this. 1 joule per second is known as watt. So we can define the electrical power in this way, that 1 joule, if 1 joule of electrical energy is consumed by an electrical device in 1 second, then its power is said to be 1 watt. अगर कोई डिवाइस है 1 सेकेंड में 1 जूल एनर्जी अगर खपत करता है, इस्तेमाल करता है, तो उस डिवाइस की शक्ति 1 वाट कहलाती है. तो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट this topic. Let us see in the next. Let us see the other topic, same topic related to the power. Now we will discuss the power in terms of other physical quantities, such as in terms of I, V, R and T. I means in terms of current, electricity, V for electric potential, and R for resistance, and T for time. Here we will see 3 different cases. In first case, P will be converted in terms of V and I with the help of some formulas. As we have P is equal to W by T, but we know from the definition of electric potential, V is equal to W by Q. Hence by taking 1 here and by cross multiplication we have W is equal to V into Q. So we will put the value of W in the formula of power. P is equal to V into Q by T. But here also current I is equal to Q by T. So Q by T is converted into I. So we get P is equal to V into I. This is the first relationship between power, electric potential and current. Now let us see the second case. Here P is converted into in terms of I and R, electric current and resistance. In the same manner we will proceed. P is equal to V into I as in the previous relation. From Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So in place of V we will write IR into I square. So we will get the relation P is equal to I square R. This is the relation or formula between power, current and resistance. Now come to the third relation. Here P will be written in terms of electric potential and resistance. So same case, first equation will be taken. P is equal to V into I. Now from Ohm's law, here we will write I is equal to V by R. So in place of I, it is written V by R. V already present here. V into V by R, V square by R. So we get the relation P is equal to V square by R. In this way we have seen that power can be converted in terms of I, V, R and T. These 3 relations must be get by heart by all of you students, because these are very important when you solve the numerical problems belonging to the current electricity. After finishing the chapter, we will see the different numerical problems, type of problems in a separate video. So therefore not worry about numerical problems. We will see separately, and I hope that you will be clear on those numerical problems. Before that, when all the parts of this video topic electricity will be finished, you must get by heart all the formulas relating to like current, formula for current I is equal to Q by T, formula of V is equal to W by Q, and power is equal to W by T, Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, and this relation, 3 relation in addition. After knowing all these relationship or formula, you will be able to solve the problem, and you must know each and every term very well. Then you will have a good concept of the theory, and on account of that you will solve numerical problems. Without knowing the theories or the terms relating to this formula, you can't solve the numerical problems. So that's all. These are all the things belonging to the part 7 of the electricity. Wait for the next video, maybe the last video, because after that we will do the numerical problems in the second last video. So till then, wait and watch and wait for my videos to come, and subscribe my and like my videos always. Be continuous online to watch.